Alright guys, we are live playing more Runescape. You know how this goes, right? Mining, smithing. Where is audio coming from? Hello? Oh, my test stream. I was like, what's going on? Thank you guys for the lurks. I forgot to turn the bot on, didn't I? Great. Because I had to restart my computer. Nice, the bot is now on. I really should get better at that. Guys, that's sorry I'm quiet, I'm just we're almost done with messages. Not many people online on Discord today. Nice. Alright. Messages sent on Discord. Mining, smithing, having a good time. So today, I've got an in-person support group that I'm running, so I can't stream for super long. But we're gonna squeeze out a couple hours maybe, I don't know. We're gonna squeeze out a little while. Yeah, bot is online now. Not too bad, guys. Saint Death, hello, hello, how you doing, how's things, how's life, tell me all about it. It's early, you need coffee, I've got Monster, does that count? That's interesting lyrics, right? Not lyrics that I recognize either. LVM have not been back to bed, so you're so rip. Well, at least you're here now, right? At least you're here now. Fair enough, Red. Fair enough. Mad, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Nice to see you here again. So we're just doing the same today. Smithing, we're making more arrowheads. I'm just doing something that gives me regular XP in game, so I do yak track. Because I can't be asked doing the actual tasks most of the time. But how are you doing today, Mad? You good? Currently working through the quests. Nice. Any particular quest line you're doing, or just all the quests? Sent me a DM, one moment please. Ah, yeah. I'm quite sore today after doing my long stream yesterday. I'm glad I didn't push it to 8 hours. As much as it would have been great to push it to 8 hours, I'm glad I didn't. Right. Right, guys, so I don't know how much rune and that we've got. I'm gonna go and check actually. Where are we up to on the alt? Do I want to make burrs? Or do I want to ship the ore over to the main account? I've not really decided on that just yet. I think I'll make burrs. Once again, because it's just regular XP for Yak Track. Yeah, we'll do burrs. So, are you back at work experience today, Red? Nice, nice. No worries, Red. Thank you for the look. So the plan for today is, what are we up to on Yak? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do we have any upcoming Yak tasks that we can do actually? Maybe. Blue scrolls, definitely not. Kill monsters, highly likely. Construction, probably not. Reptile reconnaissance. Is that a quest? We ain't doing quests. Engineering, definitely not. Agility, possibly. It depends. If it's agility XP, then no. If it's agility X number of circuits, then yeah, probably. Hunter, no. Fletching, yes. Smithing, yes. Herb law, no. Crafting, maybe. Fishing or mining, yeah. Yeah, we got some upcoming tasks that we can actually do. We got some upcoming tasks that we can actually do, which will be nice. Some variety. As we all know, variety is the spice of life. I'm getting used to typing with. I got a new wrist rest because I've been getting really bad pain in the base of my wrist where it like hangs on the edge of my keyboard tray. So what is everybody up to in game or out of game? Saint Death, Mad, Red is AFK. Anybody else who's listening in, what are you up to? Either in game or out of game, just in life in general. Falling asleep in your chair. Rip, get that coffee down your neck, man. So we are getting pretty close to 108 smithing. 204,000 away. Which is ridiculous when you think I mostly just make arrowheads. It's like utterly ridiculous. And more bursts. Nearly said reheat then. Nearly said reheat then. Right, we're gonna put some music on for me. 45. Well, let's wake up. Let's play my gym playlist. Nice. So what are you doing in-game, Saint? You're in-game, right? Yeah. World 84. Other than, you know, falling asleep in your chair. I should really finish my masterwork, guys, at some point. I should really finish it. I'd done like 90% of the work. The north side is where it's at, guys. Okay. I've still not built my computer chair. I'm still on the shower chair, guys. I honestly, I've got a fan, like a pedestal fan that I've not built. I've got a brand new chair that I've not built. I've got a chest of drawers somewhere that I've not built. Like, I buy things and then just, yeah. Ugh. Right. So this guy wants to turn proteins into bonus XP, which I think would be OP. I think that'd be overpowered, personally. I think Saint Death might have fallen asleep because he just lobbied. Cyclone has lobbied as well. That's mad in chat, I believe. Right, so the plan for today is, do we want to do like, Creed, welcome, how you doing, how's things, how's life, tell me all about it. Mad has just gone back in game. So, if we can do like a task or two, it's not going to be a really long stream today, guys. Just had a nap, nice, naps are good. Because I've got plans this evening. So I'm pretty time limited, which is why I'm live at this. You know, it's why I've already been live for half an hour. I would have been live early, but I was hanging out in a friend's stream. And they didn't have any other viewers, so I kind of felt a bit mean leaving them. So I hung out in their stream for a little while. It was alright, had a chat. And then I was like, I'm gonna have to go live now because I really want to try and do like 3-4 hours today. How was your nap then, Creed? How was it? Did you have a good nap? I do think Saint has fallen asleep in his chair. Itchy nose. Bye. Red, are you? Oh, red is AFK. One moment, guys. Ban. Bye. Why can't Twitch just automatically scan for those messages and ban them? They've got enough money for Jesus, you know, for them to just do that. Creed! Answer me! No, seriously though, how was your nap? Like, was it good? Or, like, whenever I nap, I feel dreadful after it. I don't know if I'm just weird. I'm really looking forward to going out later, having a drink. Did I take my pregabalin earlier? I hope so. That might explain why I'm in pain though. Well, I'm in pain because I fell the other day. That's why I'm in pain. But still. I'm really... Right, guys. I'm gonna adjust. We're gonna have an adjustment. Try and get comfortable. Ow. Well, I've whacked my knee. Great. But that's more comfortable. I still love that we're being lurked by Flat Earth channel. And more arrowheads. So if we can do like 2 yak track tasks today, that'll be good. If we can do more, even better. We got a few that we can actually do the task on rather than skill and kill, which will be good. I still don't know how I feel about every yak track task having skill and kill. On the one hand, I like it, but on the other hand, it doesn't force you to do anything different than you usually would do, which was kind of the interesting point of yak track. Other than getting cosmetics and things, one of the interesting points of yak track was it made you do stuff you wouldn't usually do in game. When they can skill and kill your whole way through it, you can just play normally, which I guess for a lot of people is appreciated because they don't want to have to do certain tasks. But there's probably a lot of people like me who's like, I kind of miss being forced to, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the odd one out and everybody loves it. Excellent, pulse combat to wear off, that's fine. That's fine. So does anybody have plans for today? Other than me? I know I've got plans for today. Exception, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So I've still not built my new computer chair. Last night I just passed out for 12 hours. I did a long stream. It was an amazing stream, but it took a lot of energy. Not much real day off work, just relax and skill and kill, I guess. Sorry guys, I just needed to cough. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. My ribs still hurt from falling the other day, but that's to be expected. It's to be expected. What's for breakfast today? Porridge. Or oatmeal, as you say. Exception. No, I was asking what are you having for breakfast? Exception. I'm presuming in same here means you are having porridge. What you got in it today? Any fruit or anything like that, or just some porridge? I don't eat breakfast. I haven't for a long time. Not since I was a kid, to be honest. I sometimes eat breakfast foods. Oatmeal with blueberries and cinnamon, nice choice. Throwing some raspberries in there and that would be truly amazing. I just love raspberries, to be honest. Strawberries a bit meh, in my opinion. Like, I'll eat them, but I'm not super into strawberries, but raspberries, man. I've actually got raspberry liquid at the moment. I'm yawning, guys. I've been asleep for like 12 hours. You won't think I'd need to yawn. Red, welcome back to the chat. You have to grow strawberries in your greenhouse. I mean, if you like strawberries, that's fine. For me, they're just... yeah. For me, it's just... I just think there's better fruit. You know? I'm a big fan of tropical fruit like mangoes and things like that. Mangoes, I think, are my favourite fruit. Watermelon's pretty good. Raspberries, I love. Here, blackberries grow everywhere where I live. Like, every single hedge has blackberries growing in it. It's a bit crazy, really. I might have to collect some this year and make blackberry wine. Raspberries outside your greenhouse, nice. That is OP fruit. That is top tier. Raisins are alright as well, as long as they're not like hidden in things. Like, I love rum and raisin ice cream because you know it's in there. But when you get a chocolate bar and there just happens to be raisins in it, and you're like, why? I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. Like, raisins are alright. Raisin almond, yeah, but do you know that it's in the, like, it's not hidden, is it? Chocolate cover. See, I don't mind it if you know, if that's what you're buying and you know that that's what you're getting. But I hate it when, like, you buy something and there just happens to be raisins in it, and I have to be in the mood to have raisins, you know. Oh, I was just gonna sit back and enjoy having a straight back for a moment. Really, game? Can't let me just have this one moment? Yeah, exactly. I like raisins as much as the next person. You know, fruit and nut, which is raisins and usually hazelnuts. In chocolate bars, I love those when I'm in the mood for it. Rum and raisin is, I think, my favourite flavour of ice cream. I don't have an issue with raisins. I definitely have to be in the mood for them. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind when you buy something that you know has raisins in, because you're buying it because you know it has raisins in. But I bought some chocolate bars the other day. I don't know how to explain them, but they're like healthier options. You know, like there's no such thing as a healthy chocolate bar, but it's like less sugar and more natural ingredients and whatnot. And it didn't say anywhere on it that it contained raisins. When I was eating it, it had raisins in. And I was not in the mood for raisins, so it kind of just ruined, it kind of ruined my experience of eating said chocolate bar. No, I know there's raisins in it. I might buy it in future knowing there's raisins. Because they were pretty low calorie for a chocolate bar. I mind when you bought a muffin, it turned out to be a carrot cake muffin, so you threw it out. See, I love carrot cake. I think carrot cake is awesome. I think carrot cake is awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But I also love Jamaican ginger cake, which is similar. You don't mind, but you want... No, exactly. When you don't know what you're getting, and it's not what you expect, it's shit. I love blueberry muffins. And if I bought a muffin that said blueberry muffin, or it looked like blueberry muffin, that with carrot cake, I'd be like, I'm not unhappy with this. There you had a doner kebab. Nice, nice. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Can't however it turns out it's considerable messy. Yeah, doner kebab's messy AF. How did you eat it though? Like, some people try to eat it like a sandwich. Which is just gonna be messy. With your hand. See, that's where you went wrong. You get a fork, man. You gotta fork it. And the thing is, like, the doner kebabs in Britain are ridiculously huge. Like, it's like you split one between two people kind of deal. So you just can't eat it with your hands because it's like... No, it's like a good 4 inches across. And round, not flat like a sandwich. So you just couldn't eat it with your hands. Doner kebabs are great, but like you need a fork really. You can't really eat them with your hands without making a complete mess. What did you have on it other than doner meat? Like what sauces? Did you have salad? Salad makes doner kebabs so much better. I know I'm a vegetarian, guys, but I've eaten a lot of doner kebabs in my life before I became a vegetarian. And you see, I don't miss good meat. I miss the terrible meat, like pepperoni and doner meat and things like that. I don't really care about steak or bacon. Some garlic sauce. Did you at least have salad as well? You gotta have salad on the doner kebab. You had some cabbage in. That's alright then. Here, usually you get cabbage, lettuce, tomatoes, and onion. And there's just something about like fresh onion in the doner kebab what's just amazing. Guys, you're making me hungry. I'm only going to be eating at like 7 PM today. Well, that's a bit shit, Red. Right. 28 out of 50 skill and kill. It's 3 minutes per point. So... I can't even do the maths, guys. Talking like 60... So we're talking like an hour to finish this task. Talking like an hour to finish this task. A bit more. Hour and 20 or something. This is what, 23? So an hour and 9 minutes. Okay, when I try to do the maths, my brain freezes. When I just like casually think about it, I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Red, if you think your kebabs are messy, you should see the kebabs you get in Birmingham. You usually have a choice of combining sauces, and most people have like 12 different sauces on a kebab. But like some people can have up to like 30 sauces on a kebab, like swimming in sauce. Madness. You don't know. if it's a state law or federal law, but recently they made it so the sizes are actually based on the volume of heating there, which makes sense because getting to the point where they're large. When I was a kid, is now called a medium. Ah, I see. Yeah, like it's rare in most places to find more than like 5, maybe like 8 sauces. But in Birmingham, the very specific, like they fight over who has the more sauce options. Like that's a selling point in Birmingham. And it's very common to have like 10 different sauces on your kebab. It's ridiculous in my opinion. But that's what they like. It was good though, because like you get doner kebab and any normal common sauce you could think of, they'd have. So Exception, what is the plan for today? I'm presuming you've got work. I'm just waiting to hear back off Exception. What is the plan for today? Yeah, gotta test things, not much else other than that. You have some chores you need to do later. What about you? I'm going to a place called Weatherspoons, which is a chain of bars in Britain that also sell cheap food. And it's a little bit better than fast food. Like, the burgers are a little bit better than Mackey's or whatever. But it's cheap, like a fast food place. Like, for about $10 you can get a burger, fries, onion rings and a beer. Equivalent, it's like, it'll be like $11, $12 now. Because the pound just slipped in its value, but it's pretty, pretty good place. Like, I do love a Weatherspoons. So that's my plan for later. It depends how it's packaged, Red. Here, usually, they're wrapped in paper and then tin foil, or the other way around, and taped. So they're pretty transportable. If you're only planning to eat half a doner kebab, the best thing to do is to cut it in half and then just wrap it in something like tinfoil or cling film or something, and eat the one half that you cut off and leave the other half wrapped up. But that depends on how they package it where you're at, of course. I mean, I don't know what a durum kebab is, so I can't really comment on that. Is that like a... I don't know what we call them. Like chunks of lamb. Like... Is it a kofta kebab? Is that what we call them? We're made in the wrap. Oh, we just call that a doner wrap. We just call that a doner wrap. But we're pretty simple like that. Doner kebabs usually have the better bread. No, wait, kofta is like skewers of minced lamb. That's heavily spiced on the outside. So what is the chunks of lamb called here? Well, that's a bit sad. You meant to get a proper... Here when you get a doner kebab, it's in the proper clay oven baked naan bread. Trying to look at where I want to put my bottle of pot where I'm not going to knock it over. No, I can imagine. Well, here when you get a wrap, it's in a tortilla. But there's just something about a big fat juicy naan bread that's amazing. The doner kebabs are in the shish kebab. Thank you, Mad. Thank you. I've not eaten meat for 5 years, so I've not really had to think about it for a long time. And I was like, what the fuck is it called when it's chunks of lamb? A shish kebab, that is it. Thank you, Mad. I was gonna Google it. When I said the G word, then my smart speaker lit up, and I'm like, no, don't start saying things. I weren't talking to you. But yeah, shish kebab. I used to like getting mixed shish and doner kebab. I'm not saying the exception. Doesn't work when you type it. No. So on... I don't know if it's still the case, but it used to be on mobile. You could change the activation phrase between two preset options, which was okay G word or hey G word. Then they changed it so mobile was hey and speakers was okay. and then they made it so the speaker reacts to both. I'm not sure about on mobile because I don't have hot word detection on mobile anymore because I have a smart speaker and it used to pick up on both devices at the same time. But as far as I know, it's set to for very limited options. Alexa's the same. Alexa just reacts to the word Alexa and nothing else, as far as I know. If you want to build your own, you can use a platform called Magic Mirror. And that's meant to make smart mirrors, but you can also use it for voice activated assistants if you want. I really want to build one, but you have to use Raspberry Pis now. They don't have a x86 option anymore, which is a bit sad. I was planning to convert an old laptop. And theirs is a Magic Mirror, but you can set it to anything you want. But Magic Mirror is an open source, like smart mirror slash voice assistant type thing, and you got loads of plugins for it. It's pretty interesting if anybody would want to look it up. Right, what time are we on? So it's 2 PM. We've been live for an hour. That's not too bad. We've made about 1,400 bars so far. And I have no idea how many arrowheads we've made during this stream because I didn't empty my invent first, like a noob. I really need to build my new chair, guys. This is very uncomfortable. I'm not built it yet, Red. I'm still on the shower chair. And I've got plans this evening, so yeah. Terrible. I'm guessing that was to my lack of building the chair. No, actually, that was a while ago. I have no idea what that was to. But yeah, we've not built the new chair yet. I would really like to do it on stream, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a two-person job, and I have no way of, like... I don't have a camera tripod for my phone yet. If I did have, I would have just tried streaming from mobile. We thought you'd like chairs and stools. Amazon is trying to sell me a chair when I bought one. No worries, Mad. Please consider leaving a lurk. Feel like I customize it. Yeah, I remember now. Well, no, because I need a second person, and I can't find someone who's willing to be around at that time. Plus, I'll be building it downstairs. There's just not enough room. Actually, probably. They would be moving my camera and everything. And then I'd have to move it back and find the right spot, because I don't have a spare camera. I did get paid today, though. How do I see my wish lists on Amazon? Wish lists, right there. Because I do have this on my wish list, but I would need, because it's a camera mount, so I'd still need a camera tripod, because this mini tripod wouldn't work. I don't. Can you get like anonymous wishlist purchase things on Amazon? Is that a thing? I don't know. Amazon ain't there natively. I know. I know your issues with Amazon. More bars, yes please. 1500. Can you put something on the list about look into Amazon wishlists? Investigate Amazon wishlists. Put that on the list. I want to know how if I can do it without my name and whatnot being. Manage list. Why are you... Alright, let me... Red, you know my name anyway, right? Oh, but you don't have native Amazon in your... You should still be able to view it. I'm gonna send this to you and tell me if my real name or address is visible anywhere. It shouldn't be, I don't think. Oh, because it's set to private. One moment. Manage list. Public. Try again. It was set to private originally. Yeah, there we go. Let me have a look. What you... Yeah, I thought it would do that. I thought it would do that, Red. Which is why I'm sending it to you first. I might have to create a separate Amazon account. Manage a list. Yeah, I'll just create a second Amazon account. That's the easiest way to deal with this, I think. Because I have a second phone number. I have an email for streaming. Exception, are you still around? Wait, I got a question for Exception. What was I going to ask? I don't remember. I was going to ask you something, and then it's gone out my brain. Oh, have you been playing anything recently? And I have decided, but guys, that my first gaming YouTube series is going to be Stellaris. But I need to find some time at some point around streams and running groups and whatnot to do that. But we shall see. Mostly Stellaris recently. So when I've getting the Stellaris series going on YouTube, I'll have at least one viewer, is what you're saying. Also playing classic Star Wars Battlefront. Oh no, that was a good game. That was a good game. I remember playing that on PlayStation 2 back in the day at my friend's house. I'm surprised it still runs on Windows, to be honest. I don't know what that is, Red. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a pretty good game mode. That's where you can be like Jedi's and whatnot, isn't it? Exception. Oh, I see. I see, Red. Interesting. Well, whatever goes on in your brain is, you know. Oh, let's have a stretch. Ugh. 38,000 arrowheads. Guys, we keep making arrows. It just happens. I'm like, I'll do something interesting in game today. Continues to make arrows for God knows how many hours at a time. This will be a relatively short stream, mind you. Maybe 3. What time are we on? Let's have... Maybe 3 hours. Might be a bit longer than that, but I need to shower before I go out. So, are you having light shone in your face today, Red? Or has that moved on now? Getting some non-Jedi Sith as well. Really interesting is that the AI, the heroes are just better suited for the game, wreck the villains. Fair enough, fair enough. Get 8 plus kill, baby. Tells us the villains to lose heroes because the villains lose that badly. Or the ultimate of AI players. That makes sense. Somewhat still. Well, that's not very good, Red. If we can get like 50,000 arrowheads today, that'll be pretty good. Which is possible. We're at 38,250 at the moment. We're quiet today, guys. We are quiet, which is fine. Not too bad. I did not, Red. I did not. So if anybody is listening in and can message in chat, that'd be great. When you said Daimler, I thought of the chocolate bird, that Dame or whatever. Damn, I don't know. No worries, Red. No worries at all. We got this, guys. Right? We got this. So the plan. Should we have a look at? Does Weatherspoons have a website that I can look at the menu on? Yes. You are a menu. Few menus. Alright, so what it's just food. I was hoping to see what it's up here. Drink, No, so I can't see the drinks menu. Oh well. I wanted to see what real ales they got on. I could look on my phone, actually. You can see the menu, full menu on mobile. Drink, real ales, what have you got on? Ruddles, Doombar, Abbott, Manchester Skyline, Brithop, and I'm not super interested in any of those. I'm not super interested in any of those guys. Manchester Skyline might be interesting. Right, on the grind, guys. Once again, adjusting how I'm sitting because I'm sore. And more arrowheads. But yeah, no, things are okay at the moment. I'm looking forward to going to the pub. I keep talking about it because I'm hungry already. And it's another, what, 4 hours till I eat or something. So are you interested in watching a actual series of Stellaris Exception? Wait, what? People divided after woman gives birth to baby in ocean. What? It would be, yeah, awesome. People are strange, guys. Like, I guess having a natural water birth and all, but of course they've got dreadlocks, guys. Of course they've got dreadlocks. I'm gonna share this link. Are you gonna do the weird Facebook referral? Yeah. Oh well. Guys, what the hell? No, not the baby. Although the baby will probably end up with dreads. Go away, I don't want to do a ceremonial sword. So what time is it for you, Exception? Is it like... Well, it's morning, I know that much. "7:37 AM. Not too bad. I'm just glad I've got a chatting partner, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen and nip to the bathroom, guys. Please don't go anywhere. Exception, if anyone jumps in chat, can you just let them know I'll be back in a minute or so. Alright, sorry about that, guys. When nature calls and all. I'm not gonna get much yak track done today. We're gonna do maybe a task. I was hoping to be able to do multiple tasks, but that is the way it is. Nice. So we're smithing on both accounts now. Double trouble, like, we're gonna maximize our gains of arrowheads, of course. I'm thinking, what day we're on? Wednesday. I might do something different tomorrow. I might not play RuneScape. Because on Sunday I'll be playing Space Engineers again. Welcome back to the chat, Red. Is something needing your death repeatedly, or are you being asked to do things repeatedly? I mean, you're on work experience, so you should be doing things, you know? Red. Red is currently on work experience. Red, do you know what kind of work you want to go into? Have you worked that out yet? I mean, I always wanted to go into IT, but then I did work experience in IT, and I was like, this ain't for me. That was after spending 6 years studying IT. You know, I think we should bring back work experience in the UK. I think it would help a lot of young people make better decisions about their education. Somewhat, but not really. Fair enough. Right, can I find this guy? EXO. Where are you, EXO? I'm trying to be nice here. There we go. We just give him 100 Bane bars, so we got the guy. Gotta be nice. Oh fuck. I did the wrong thing. Right guys, so We got this, guys. We got this, right? We're gonna hang around for maybe another hour. We're not gonna be a long stream today. I gotta have a shower. I really need to have a shower before I go out. I don't really need to. I had a shower like a couple of days ago, but there's just you just feel more confident after having a shower before you go out, I think. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if it's just me or if it's a case of everyone just like you know, have a shower. If my pain's good, maybe lift some weights before I have a shower, and just gives you this like feeling of confidence. Maybe I'm weird. EXO, are you in chat now then? I don't know your Twitch name, so I can't even see if you're lurking. Oh, you're EXO the same. EXO, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So how many Bane Bears did you get in the end from everyone? That's what I want to know. How many did you get in the end? Did you get quite a few? So the next target, for anybody curious, is to hit 30 days streaming without a break. After that, we'll see where we're at. EXO! That is totally unnecessary. You do not have to subscribe here. You don't have to give bitties, none of that. Like, just hang out, have a good time. That's all you need to do. I do appreciate it, don't get me wrong, I massively appreciate it. But that is not necessary. Exception with his dancing. Is that a mouse, maybe? EXO, look at my my metal bank, by the way. I'll leave that up a minute while I pour a drink. But like, look at that for a metal bank. It's ridiculous. I just mine and smith all the time. Yeah, it's a mouse. I thought so. I know, right? I just love mining. I need to do some more Aminika. I've also made 3.1 million arrows so far. Rune arrows. And I do all the wood cutting, all the mining, all the fletching and smithing myself. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting to 5 million arrows at some point. That'd be pretty good. You thought you was investing smithing / mining, but holy crap, that's dead. I know, right? That's why I didn't mind just dropping 100 burrs on you, because I just have so much. I'm like, yeah, we'll just drop. I don't do much Banite, to be honest. I skipped over Banite. By the time I've made enough arrowheads for my original target of 1 million, I was past the level of needing Banite, so I've not really done much Banite. Because I hate mining Bane. Like, it's so out of the way. You gotta, like, it's a trek, man. To be fair, my metal bank's a little on the low side at the moment because I've recently made millions of arrows. So I need to do a big mining run at some point. Every now and then I just get bored and fill up my ore box with every type of ore I can be bothered doing. IG was the best place to mine it. Yep. Yep, Banite is no bueno. I hate it. Yeah, I've got both of my accounts are 105 mining. EXO. Both of my accounts are 105 mining. Well, 741k and so roughly the same. Gotta catch up on it, definitely. Definitely. Have you done Everything is Awesome yet? The where it expands your ore box capacity. Yeah, so if you get 120 of every type of ore, oh, I can't remember, if you go to where you find tasks and things, if you get 120 of every type of ore, it expands your ore box by 20. EXO, trade me. I'm just setting chat so you can see where I'm at. There you go. You'll never need to make a new ore box again. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm Spec or Spectrum, you can call me either, I don't mind. I have autism, but I'm also a disabled streamer. So I spend, you know, somewhere between 6 and 12 hours a day in RuneScape, just mining and smithing and stuff. So I've got ridiculous amounts of everything. That's actually my last Elder Rune ore box though, so I'm going to have to buy or make a new one for me. I didn't think that one through. I'll probably just go and buy one, to be fair. They're not expensive. So how long have you been playing, EXO? Also remember, if you're enjoying the content, do consider following the channel. You don't have to subscribe as Mbit is here, but a follow would be appreciated. You've had an account for 15 years. Nice. So I've been playing since like 05. The end of 05, I think. I've been playing this account for about 2 years. My old account got hacked and botted on because I hadn't played on it for ages and I had a shit password, which was my own fault really. I know, right? I had the 15-year EXO. Thank you for the follow, massively appreciated, and welcome to the Rainbow Road. I had the 15-year cape on that account. I keep saying I might message Jadex and see if I can get it back, but I'm very invested in this account at this point. This account is probably further into the game than that account ever was. Yeah, it happens unfortunately very frequently on RuneScape. You think you had about 200 out? Do you want to know how many hours I've got on this account, EXO? Steam tells me. Do you want to know how many hours I've got on this account? Most of it is mining. I have done 1,851 hours on this account. No, not quite that many. But you have to remember I've only had this account for 2 years. I've done 1,850-ish hours. Like yesterday I did 13 hours in game and 7 hours on stream. Does math. Ultimate Gamer, welcome. How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Yeah, that's a lot of time. Like I said yesterday alone, I did 13 hours in game. You're good? Nice. I'm glad to hear. You can swear in my chat, EXO, by the way. You're just not allowed to swear at somebody. But you are welcome to swear in my chat. Got made a mod in another Twitch chat. Nice. I like it. I got modded in a Laugh and Ghost chat today. So I've done 77 days of RuneScape in the last 2 years. That's mental. What the fuck? Even I think that's ridiculous, but like when I go and do 13-hour days on a semi-regular basis, I'm not surprised. Today I started playing about an hour before I started streaming, so today's not going to be a long day because I'm going out. You gotta hop to work, but you'll stay tuned in to stream in the background. Much appreciated. No worries, I hope to see you again in future. And thank you for the look. What's my phone vibrating for? I'm not interested in anything you just vibrated for. Awesome. Go away. I've got a cable that keeps going into my fan. Don't do that. So Ultimate Gamer, what have you been up to today? And are you in game? I don't know what your RSN is. Do I have you as a friend? What I think is mad is when you when you think I've done 77 days, oh, you don't play runes? Really? You just like hanging out in my chat? Well, I appreciate that. Remember to play RuneScape is free, so you can always give it a try if you've never played before. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to the pub, to the bar later. Ultimate game. You prefer to watch? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Red is the same. Red watches, but he doesn't play RuneScape. Red is like, don't ask me about anything in RuneScape, okay? Because I don't know. And that's fair enough. You say it's no person on the spectrum yourself. It's awesome to see you taking it in stride and being so awesome. Stay amazing. Thank you, Exo. And I didn't know you was on the spectrum, but it is amazing to meet other fellow spectrum dwellers, you know. If you ever want some support or want to talk or anything, hit me up on Discord, !Discord in chat, and you can join our server. Remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, if you want to know what other commands we have, !Commands in chat. Or is it command or commands? I don't even know. I think it's with an S. It'll tell you the list of custom commands we currently have for the bot. More commands are being added because we've only had the bot for the past week or so. There you go. But we've only had the bot for the past week, so there will be more commands added. Exo, I actually hired someone yesterday. I hired another human being. I'm so excited over this. I keep talking about it. But I hired a script writer for my new YouTube channel yesterday. I'm expecting to get the test script this week. And if all's good, then I'll be signing a 15 script contract with a guy. Oh yeah, Exception, you don't know about it, do you? Happy Pride Month, thank you, much appreciated. So for those of you who don't know, I do have the LGBTQIA+ tag. I identify as pansexual. So thank you, Happy Pride Month. We do have rainbow emotes for a reason. It's kind of like a double entendre. My name, it's the autistic spectrum, but it's also the sexuality spectrum. Gay pride. There is a pansexual pride flag. Are you gonna let me do it? Are you gonna let me do it? Come on, chat, work with me here. Can I search emotes? There you go. And Exo got it. And we do have our own rainbow emotes. Thank you, Red and Exception, for showing them. There will be more emotes coming. There'll be more emotes coming. I just gotta find the time to make them. We also have cat emotes. So these are my two cats. They were created by an amazing artist who's also on the spectrum called Clarifay. We have a bot command for that now, don't we? No. We don't have a emote bot command yet. Right, let's add that. Let's do that now. Let's do it live on stream. Commands, custom, add command, exclamation point, emotes, and the command will say mod text, oh, come on, work with me here. Alright, so if that's updated, you should be able to do exclamation point emotes and get a link to the artist who created my cat emotes. I created the rainbow emote, she created the cat emotes. But Clarifay is an amazing artist who is also on the autistic spectrum. If somebody could do exclamation point emotes just to test the command for me, I would appreciate that. No worries, no worries. Thank you for hanging out, EXO. Hey, it works, yay! I'm slowly getting used to organizing the bot. Exception loves having the cat emotes. The next emote that Clarifay will be making will be an emote of my dog. Which will be next Twitch payout. So if you want more animal emotes, then I guess send bitties. I don't know. I don't know. I still feel very wrong asking for bitties and whatnot. I don't know why. I just need to take my inhaler before I forgot again. I've got so many questions to ask EXO, but I'm trying not to distract him from work. Hopefully EXO will be back, and then we can learn more about them. Obviously not back today, they're at work. What do you do for work, EXO? That's what I want to know. Do you work from home? Are you a remote worker? Stretch, crack my neck, all good. It's 50 to work from home in the office. Ah, okay, okay. I'm guessing you're working at home today? You work in security management 8% of the year, it's real boring, but there's a few months where it's incredibly busy. I bet it is. You're in the office, they actually have your laptop on RuneScape. I see, I see. Multitasking is great. Especially in a game like RuneScape where you can AFK a lot of things. Keep telling yourself you'll AFK some skill but end up full time in it for hours. Dreadful. I mean, you had just been paid to play RuneScape at that point. Hey, work, so if it gets done, it gets done. Flambers, you're welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. We've got a new person in chat today, EXO. And we do have the legend that is Mr. Exception in chat as well. How many months have you been subbed for now, Exception? Will this tell me? Exception has been subbed to the channel for 51 months. Like 4.5 years or something like that. He's mental. How are you doing today, Flambird? You never answered. I'm gonna sort what ear I've got my in-ear headphone in. One moment, guys. Much better. Are you not drunk today? Just returned from work, fair enough. What? No, well that's good. Being sober every now and then is certainly good for you, you know. "51 months went by fast, I know, right?" How many years is 51 months? It's like, what, it must be like 4... I don't know, like 4 years or something? Hey Google, what is 51 divided by 12? So 4.25 months. 4.25 years even. Madness. Who says you drink? You do, every time you drink. 4 years, 3 months. Yeah, I just asked Google to do it. 4 years, 3 months. Madness. You were my very first subscriber on Twitch, and you've kept it up, and it's just, I appreciate it to no end, you know? It's mad, I started streaming RimWorld and Minecraft, and now I'm streaming Runescape. Bit of Minecraft, bit of Space Engineers. At the end of the day, I enjoy it, and when I don't enjoy it, I take breaks. And Stellaris, I have streamed Stellaris in the past. That is true. Sure, why not? It will make Flamberge massively happy. That one's pretty good. That one will make Flamberge very happy. Exo, did you change your Twitch name? Or do you have multiple Twitch accounts? Honestly, the dad jokes flow in this channel. Flamberge and Ultimate Gamer both have some amazing dad jokes. If you ever want a dad joke, just ask either of those, and they got you. RIP. Oh well. Zenfrox, my man, the legend. Right, guys. So here's the thing. Zenfrox used to stream, and I'm planning to get back into streaming at some point. Then, but Zenfrox was streaming RuneWorld at the same time I was, and I raided him on his very first stream, and he streamed for a long time until he had to move country. And I used to pop in from time to time. He had an amazing community, and I hope when he comes back to streaming, that community is still there. But how are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm not great, but I can't complain. You know. What about you? How's Boston? Was it you moved to? Zenfrox, if I remember correctly, maybe. Around August, nice. Well, drop me a DM when you go live, and if I'm free, I'll tune in. Might even give you a shout out on Discord, something like that. Boston, yes, I thought so. No worries at all, Exo. No worries at all. I've been to the UK a few times now. Well, if you're ever in my area, we'll have to meet up. Flamberge was a fan of the joke. Which I was sure he was going to be. Flamberge loves dad jokes. I have to ask where you live off stream. Yeah. I'll DM you. Definitely. Ultimate Gamer, definitely. No worries, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you for the look. We have a bot in chat now. You can exclamation point lurk in chat if you are gonna BRB it or disappear or whatever. Fair enough, Ultimate Gamer, that's definitely cheesy pickup line. Well, when I say cheesy, I agree, cringy. What time we on? 3:30. I'm glad that I've got plans and something to do today, but at the same time, it means I have to clock watch all the time, which makes streaming drag. Right, I'm gonna light some more arrowheads. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom again. Guys, this iron brew's going straight through me, I gotta say. That is bad. That is bad. But if you've got a gamer girl, she'd probably appreciate it. Yeah, B screen again. Guys, I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Thank you, Red, for that. I forgot I was muted. I sneezed when I got back and then forgot to unmute. But SMH. Also, Ultimate Gamer, that's dreadful. But if you met a gamer girl, she probably would enjoy that. That line. It depends. If you're at like somewhere where gamers and nerds are hanging out, like a geek retreat, if you're in the UK, or a Comic-Con or something, it might work. Maybe. It depends how attractive you are. If you're attractive, you can say almost anything to a girl and they'll enjoy it. If you're not attractive, you have to be very, very careful with what you say. Guys, I got a matching once I'm missing my camera. I got a matching handrest to go with my mouse pad because my hand was hurting, resting on the edge of the keyboard tray. It's pretty cool. It's nice. It matches and stops my hand from hurting. You know, I've never had a taco. Interesting fact. I've had like enchiladas and fajitas, but I've never had a taco. You never had a taco either, so maybe it's more of an American thing. They just seem like they'd be awkward to eat, like especially if it's a hard shell taco, because like you bite into it and it's just gonna break the shell, you know, and it's gonna make a mess. Like a soft shell taco makes sense, but then you may as well just you may as well just have a wrap. Burritos are pretty good. Burritos are pretty good. I've never seen a Taco Bell either, Red. You tried making one before, but that ended badly. Fair enough. Yeah, I much prefer just wrapping things, you know? Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. The district nurse is here, and I need to help her with something. So we're gonna very quickly. I need my blood test doing. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's like. We're gonna raid Casper, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Massively appreciate it. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you, Red. Whether you watch this live as a VOD or on YouTube, guys, look after yourselves, stay safe, and last but not least, as always, is cheerio.